another problem. Dudes, what's up? Working on the truck. Not much to do to it. It's been a good truck. It's got a few little things I gotta figure out. Number one thing is gotta be those trailer lights, because we haul cars all the time. Gotta get that trailer set up so it's safe. I don't wanna get pulled over and all that crap. So, gotta dig around underneath there, play with the wires. I just found a wiring diagram. I lost it, but I did have a brand new plug for that. I'll see what I can do, see what I can find, and hopefully by the end of the night we can do some testing and I'm gonna have trailer lights again. So let's get in it. Found these detailed description of what these wires do. So now we got, there's a yellow, which is turn, left turn and brake light. White, uh-oh. Yeah, there's a two-color green. There's a dark green, which has been cut. That's the right. Start over. So using this cool description I found online, gives me all the colors of the wires and what they do, where they go. So let's start from the top. We got a yellow one. Yellow is left turn and brake light. The second one is a dark green. So there's two. Dark green one's been cut. It's right turn and brake light. Brown, still there. It's good. Looks brown, or it's white and it's just really dirty. Brown is tail lights. So I guess that's running lights, right? It says white is ground, but there is no ground. I don't see one. Light blue. Is there a light blue? I don't have a light blue. Anyways, it says that's not used. Oh, that's this. Not used. Okay. It's for camper shell light or something. And the light green is the reverse lights. So, I got to figure out. So I guess this is ground and power, I guess. No, functions vehicle. It tells me here that these prong deals, yeah, okay. 1 o'clock position is tail lights, 3 o'clock position left turn and brake, 5 o'clock is ground, 7 o'clock position brake light output, oh, brake output, not light. 9 is turn and right brake, 11, 12 volt power, center, reverse lights. Okay, let's get out the tester and see what works and what doesn't, and see if we can find some wires. I'm assuming this is the, yeah, that's gotta be right. So step number one will be, step number one is gonna be to remove this old plug thing. It's cracked, it's broken, it looks like shit. Some of the wires are cut, that's not a good sign. So we back off the piece that holds the wiring down. Little clip thingies in there, little ring to protect it. Now there's a star head or a Phillips head screw on either side. That's what holds the whole wiring, like the prongs or whatever you want to call it, the contacts. That's what holds that piece in. So I'll undo these two and I'll show you in just a second. Oh, this one's stripped. So this should push forward. There we go. Like so. To expose all, I don't know if you can, okay, I'll bring the camera closer for you. Sorry about the no lighting, no shitty lighting, but you see all those screws there? You can't really see the wires. I'll get the light out in a minute, but that connects the wires to those prongs, the contacts, which hook up to the, wow, that looks like shit. Okay, I'm just gonna cut those. Yuck. So those wires connect, those screws connect the wires to the prong contact deals, which connects the two for the trailer. Anyway, we gotta fix that. That's the problem. Obviously, you saw how rusted that is. So the wires that aren't cut, the rest of the shit is just totally corroded. And I'm pretty sure that's why it doesn't work. It's probably like contacting right across and stuff. And so I'll, you know, cut the wires on that old stuff and then we'll start putting some new stuff on it. I'll be back. Cut up the wires like I needed to. I got everything undone. You see here, the wires are all loose. I started testing them, and the only one that works seems to be the wire, which would be the right side tail light, but only like the brake light, and yeah, that's it. So I got no flashers, I got no nothing. I gotta try to figure out all these wires, and the tail light on the left side of the truck is burnt out, so I figure I'll change that at the same time, and that might be something that's messing with the circuit, because I guess I don't know if they're on the same circuit and stuff, but I'm gonna try to change the bulb, and then I get to it and check it out. Whoever had it before me put, like, look at this, there's like silicone all the way around it. I chopped out most of it, but look at this. I gotta get all this crap out, and it's probably on the inside too, so I might even destroy the taillight trying to get it undone. Oh man. So as I play with this, I don't know. Just gonna try to get that undone. So I got this crazy ass light undone. It was siliconed obviously, but look at this in here. There's like, the shit's taped up. There's these wires freaking silicone on the end. They go somewhere. Somebody's already been in here and butchered it all up. That's great. So I'm gonna have to play around and test a bunch of stuff and see what's what in there, see if I can figure anything out, and maybe one day we'll have trailer lights. Now I got a tail light that's hanging off. So I'm not even driving this thing anywhere right now. Bigger, so now I've got to dig around underneath here. Oh man, look at all this crap. There's wires in there and stuff, and I got to figure all that out and see where this could be a very, very long, demanding job. Alright guys, so I messed around for a long time with all the wires, playing with everything. Check it out. Pulled out the taillights on both sides. This side's still kind of hanging on there. Got all these wires exposed and everything. I've been testing everything. I've been going through every wire one by one, testing stuff. I found a plug that was messed up. I found a wire that's been jumped over and it was kind of sketchy looking. I think that's why I'm missing a running light. But I did get all the taillights working. Flashers, reverse lights, brake lights, except for the running light on the left. And I started going through the wiring harness again for the trailer because I'm thinking like it has to work. It comes all the way from the front. I just thought maybe go right back to the basics. Like, where does the power come from? There's a fuse box on this thing. The wires, some of them were cut, some of them were exposed. So I went up, I checked the fuse box. Turns out, a bunch of blown fuses. So I was looking at this here, in there, checking all that out, and yeah, turns out I got a few fuses that are blown, so I think the solution is going to be fix them, replace them, done. Problem is, I don't have any here. Way too late to get to the store. So I think I got it figured out. Got a fuse. My dad had one. Thanks, Pops. I'm gonna plug it all up, hook it up. Let's get ready to roll. Now I'm gonna wire up the plug in the back because I have like an instruction thing, tells me what to do, how to do it. I'm gonna wire that up. We're gonna test out everything after it's done. Hopefully get outside and hook it up to the trailer and see if it works. We'll try it on both trailers, maybe, hopefully. I think some of the lights on the trailers are actually burnt, but well, let's go find out. Wires are hooked up temporarily just to go out and test it, make sure everything's all right. So, got that far. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, but stay right there. In just a split second, it's gonna be tomorrow. All right? Good news, everyone. Day 2. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. So nothing's pieced together. It's all just sitting there. But the in-laws are coming over today, so I don't have a lot of time to do this, but I want to get the truck out right now, immediately, and we're going to test out these wires. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test it on... What are you doing? I'm going to test it out on the big utility trailer, the one that I don't often use, but that's the one with the 6-prong deal, like that plug we just put on. The other trailer has to run an adapter, so we'll try the big one first.
we'll try we'll do running lights. It looks like it's on. Yes! It all works. Yay! Very good sign. So, it works on my dad's trailer. On the utility trailer, that's the big one. We use that trailer for like heavier machinery. We lug around, like we use that trailer to bring the workbenches like for Jay and stuff that we picked up, the tire machine, stuff like that, scrap, whatever. The other trailer is my trailer for the cars because, well, I've had it for a long time. It's registered in my name and stuff, and it's lighter. So it's nice to pull around the car with. And the other thing with that is I want to make it better for hauling race car style stuff. Make it very like purpose built. I want to put a tire rack on it. I want to make sure I have a spot for all my tools, stuff like that. So we're gonna start working on that trailer soon if these lights work. Let's go in the back and check that out. That part's lit up. That's a good sign. So I'm thinking everything works but the running lights. So I don't know if I'll even bother putting it on film, showing you guys the fixing up of this, wiring this all in properly, because I'm gonna have to solder it. I can't just leave it like that. So this is either peace out or see you soon. If I play the outro right after this, the end card thing, you know I'm out. Peace.